Hello and welcome to the 8th episode of Coaster Lounge here on the 19th of October. It's a Wednesday. Today we have Aaron and Zoe with us. So say
Hi
hello.
guys.
Hi.
There we go. Hope everyone's doing okay. Unfortunately, Brendan will be no longer part of this channel due to unforeseen circumstances. So yeah, it's okay, don't worry, he's fine about it. But yeah, you'll never see Brendan again. Okay, moving on. Is it the ninth? It's the not.
Yeah,
It is
What?
the
Nine.
ninth, yeah, I was going to say.
You can't not trust me.
That's
That guy
literally
should learn
the
how to
first
spell.
thing you said.
Well, why is he not on the channel anymore? Okay. So we actually do have a few updates to go over this time. So unfortunately, you have to sit through those before we start just answering random questions. So yes, first of all, rip Brandon. It's the 19th. Brendan is fine. He's still part of the channel. I'm only joking, by the way. He's just not online for some reason. So swiftly moving on to channel updates. The update video went out like sometime last week. Hope you enjoyed that and hope you gained some insight as to what's going to happen in the future, kind of roughly. Also, as some of you probably knew, the Takabisha video was re-uploaded. And that's because I had to sort out something with another YouTuber, sorting out the permissions of using someone else's video, essentially. And that's all sorted out now. I had to just tweak the video slightly. So if you can spot the difference, then good. But I'd appreciate it if you could try and boost up the views back to the old one. So if you've already watched the video, watch it again, just for the bants, please.
Pretend you never saw it.
Yes, but it's a whole new video now, so just give it a watch anyway. Yeah. So as some of you may have seen on social media, the next video for not this Sunday but the Sunday after, the next video will be a whole new video, an entirely new video, but a continuation of the Explained series. It will be the longest video that I've made single-handedly, so without Taylor. So look forward to that. It's going to be a good one. I hope you enjoy it. It's a bit different from what we've got on the channel at the moment, but I think you will enjoy it. Aaron VGS, yeah, it's great that you won the contest to come to Alton Towers with me. It's going to be a great day. Talking about Alton Towers, this Saturday, me, Zoe and Brendan and a few other friends will be visiting Alton Towers for Scarefest. So I don't know if we're going to get footage for it. We'll see. Yeah, you'll see in the future. But I'll be tweeting live, as per usual. So stay tuned for that. Man, there's a lot of updates. How's everyone? You hanging in there? Yeah?
Enjoying it.
I
Yeah,
love Taylor.
fine.
Good. Fine. Get Aaron to 80. Hashtag. Everyone get the hashtag trending. Get Aaron to 80. We need it. I might be going to Scarefest. Great. Coaster Corbin. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know if you probably haven't seen, but we've had our first video to break 100,000 views, which is what is X2. So I think today that broke 1,000 views. So thank you very much for everyone who's watched that. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, hopefully we can get more videos to 1,000 views, because that'd be great. More guests to come in the future. Sorry that I wasn't able to get a guest for this stream, but yeah, definitely more streams in the future. We'll get more guests. Maybe some of the guests who've been on older streams, like 5-Man Movie Makers, will be coming back on newer streams, just because why not? But we'll try and get new guests as well. It's just I have to be organised, and at the moment I'm not very organised. What else? I think that's about it for now. Yeah, we're done. That was it. We got a lot, but we got there. Jesus, Aaron VGS, that's really weird.
I think we should talk about the other news that isn't our news, though.
Okay, so
The Brandon thing.
Zoe has been doing a lot of research into a certain topic, a certain incident that has occurred today. So take it away,
Yeah.
Zoe.
Well, there's not really a lot of info to go on here. Basically, some of you already said it anyway. Dean has been removed or has left theme park worldwide, but we don't know which one it is because one of them is lying.
It doesn't add up. It doesn't
there
add
was
up.
an incident. But yeah, we don't know what happened, but everyone's tweeting about it now. So
Yes.
yeah.
So yeah, as many of you have already put in the chat. Yeah. Apparently the stream's dead.
Is it?
I don't know.
No, it's not for me.
There you go then. We're A-okay.
Still up.
We're A-okay. Incident done. A very big incident. People are saying Fury's better than I don't know what, but it's better than something.
Millennium.
Ah, of course. Best theming coaster all time. Best theming coaster. I guess that's best themed coaster of all time. One of them has to be obviously Taron, just because it has to be. So there you go. Best theming on a coaster. There you go. One of them's definitely Taron. There's many other coasters though, but Taron is one that stands out. Expedition Everest again. Yes, very good one. That stands out as well. Hello. Jeez, there's a lot of comments. Who is John Wardley? John Wardley's a guy who makes roller coasters. Obviously, come on. I like the idea, but that kind of thing would probably involve interviewing him, which I would not be able to do. So, unfortunately, probably have to disregard that. Harry is trash, but Vekoma says it is Taylor. What?
That makes no sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Screens don't really count as theming, do they? Well, if they're done well, screens can count as theming. Well, not always theming, but screens count towards the experience. So, yeah, I'd say so. I see Coaster Force got some inspiration from your channel. What do you mean, Sean Prichter?
Yeah, with the Table of Elements videos.
With the what?
Like the lift hill explained stuff.
What? What is this?
Coaster Force.
Really?
Has a series about
Coaster Force.
Roller coaster elements.
Coaster Force. Whoa. Coaster Force. What have you been? Wow. The Coaster Force guide to Lift Hill. Oh, we're back. Jeez. I apologize for any interruptions. But fortunately, during this time, I got to watch 2 Coaster Force videos. Whoa. And man, that guy speaks really slowly. Chain lifts are something very common to roller coaster. Imagine.
That's because you like talking really
Yeah, but imagine that in an American accent. That is your video. I mean, what they do in 2 minutes, I could probably do in 50 seconds. It's crazy. Okay. It's crazy. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not riveting stuff. But yeah, it's not too bad. Chain lift's a bit of a weird one to do, I would have thought. Didn't really explain much about the physics behind the chain lift, but okay. Okay.
Maybe they don't like physics like me.
Apparently not. But yeah. No, I don't think a lot of people like physics. Aaron's face was just in that one. Okay. So, you're fine. Okay. Well, Aaron, good news is you're fine. I'm not, but you're fine. Ish. Partially.
Oh.
Can you see?
Nice.
Yeah, it's a bit messed up, but we'll get there.
Just a bit.
I think Brendan's online though now, so...
Yeah, in a couple minutes he'll be back.
So what we're going to do is, we're going to... Don't say you hate physics, that's rude.
I am very bad at physics.
Guys, that's really... Okay, I'm back.
It's
that's
my
fine.
worst class.
Hello, Brendan.
Hello.
Welcome
Brendan!
to the live stream. We can.
Yeah, hello.
Pretty much.
So how was that going?
It's okay. I just crashed, so we're back now. So yeah.
Okay.
It's A-okay. Ronan, shut your mouth. Okay. Okay, where's Harry? Here I am. I hope that we get people back. But yeah, Brendan's back. Good news, everyone. Physics is very interesting. Yeah, don't say I hate physics. That's rude. Brendan's mic is really bad.
That typing though.
Physics is interesting but difficult. Yes, that's true. Wow, that background noise is really loud.
Oh, it wasn't. Yeah, hold on.
Okay. Hello everyone. Sorry about this. I'll slowly fix it. But ask away questions. And yeah, let's just try and smoothly roll into what normally happens on a stream. Well, Lightning Rod is already on the list. It's a roller coaster that I'd very much like to do. And you will most likely see it in the future. Ronan stated his dad worked with a guy who invented the Smile on Nemesis, and he said that they both technically hit more G-force than the human body can handle. Could you describe briefly how that works? Well, Ronan, what happens is that's not true, and your dad didn't work. Your dad didn't work with that guy. So can you stop being a joker, please? Hello, Silver Cipher.
There's a good question there.
Is that Macaria? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you if you were my 4,000th. Is that right? Yeah, subscriber. I really appreciate it. Good question. What do you think happened between Dean and Sean? Well, Zoe, I'm going to hand you over to Zoe, our reporter in the field.
Our opinion.
Well, you give your opinion while I sort out Aaron's face.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So I think that they fell out really badly, and then they all got a little bit upset. So they've all fallen out, and now they're writing different things on their social media because they just, I don't know. You know when you fall out and then you both think that the other person was wrong. So that's probably what happened.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sounds about right. Aaron, what do you think?
I don't know. Like in the videos, Dean was already left out in a couple of Florida vlogs. So maybe they had like different, I don't know, different priorities when there, and they couldn't agree on where to go or something. And
I don't think Dean likes
happened.
Disney, does he? I don't think he.
Yeah, he is obsessed with Universal.
He doesn't go to any of the Disney
Whereas
parks.
the others wanted to visit as many parks as possible.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't know, but I think I don't think he got kicked. I think he left.
Yeah, I think he left as well.
I think it was probably a bit of both, though.
Yeah.
Probably he wanted to leave, and then the others wanted to leave as well.
We'll see. We'll see when Dean explains a bit more of what happens. But yes, it's riveting news in the coaster community. What else we got? Do you think the Smiler is depressed inside? What?
Yes.
If you mean do I think the inside bit is depressing? Then no, it's meant to be kind of spooky because it's in the dark.
I think they mean the face, like the smiley face.
I think it's depressed because it can't stop killing people.
Oh!
Oh.
Shots fired. Brendan, you'll be going on that in a few days, so you don't really want to say that, do you?
If you die now.
Yeah, Brendan. If you die, you can't blame us.
Mystic Brendan.
Mystic Brendan. All right, Aaron, your face is nearly there.
Nice.
I think. Oh wait, there. Going out of studio mode. There we go. Aaron's face is done. We're there. He's alive. Okay. Let's get into the stream. Harry, which university do you attend? University of Exeter, in obviously Exeter. Have you ever been to SeaWorld Orlando or Busch Gardens Tampa? I have actually been to SeaWorld Orlando. This was in like 2007. Got to ride Kraken. Can't remember it. Probably good. But Manta didn't exist at that time. But yeah, it looks like a good park. I'd love to go back. And Busch Gardens Tampa, I'd love to visit there as well. Ride Montu and stuff like that. They all look very, very good. Silver Cipher, my bed frame has half the Smile logo on it. Should I be worried? No, just roll with it. Ronan's got a lot of stupid comments. Aron more like Taron. Yep. Wow. Was Kraken cracking? Oh, it was. Wow. Everyone's a joker today. Everyone's a joker. What else we
I
got?
mean, Ronan does have a good point that banana rolls are amazing.
True, banana rolls are Aaron's favorite roller coaster
They look
element.
so fun. They are like the better version of a Cobra
They're just a
roll. Like,
squished cobra roll. That's all they are. Really. What's up, RCG Productions? How's
oh,
it going?
dude, it's been a long time.
Who's that?
We used to play like No Limits 2 and I think even Roller Coaster Tycoon 3
Ah.
together.
What a game.
What a game.
Yeah.
What a game.
I have played that for thousands of hours
Yeah,
easily.
me too. Good game.
Harry, did you hear that British Airways might be sponsoring Galactica? No, I didn't. Send link in chat to that. We should all say when the Mean Streak remake will open and the closest should get a prize. Well, 5-man move makers, if you're giving the prize out, that is a-okay with me. So on behalf of 5-man move makers, everyone, please say a date to the exact day when you think that Mean Street will reopen to the public. Leave a comment in the chat.
26th of April,
What year? Next year?
2018.
Yeah, okay, that's more like it. How about next project? Should be RMC Grand National. Man, that'd be a good ride. I'd love to see Grand National RMC because that is painful.
Someone keeps asking about Bubbleworks.
Bubbleworks is dead. Sorry, what?
No, I mean like the announcement.
What announcement?
Apparently there's an announcement on Friday.
Oh, is there? How exciting. 26th of April, 2K. Aaron, that's your birthday?
It is.
I've never.
It took me a while to figure it out, but when I saw it written down, I remembered.
Just
I've
like
never understood
Helix.
these.
Wait.
I've never understood these announcements of announcements. It's like, okay, on this date we will announce something.
Yeah, double.
And then usually after they announce even more stuff.
Yeah, double
So-
announcements.
Just
Yeah.
like Disneyland did recently as well.
Did they?
Yeah, well, last Monday they announced some updates of the park, and they announced the announcement the week before. So they announced a revamping of tram tours, as well
Oh, yeah.
as a new show and some fireworks and parades and stuff. No like new big things, just some refurbishments and shows.
Fair enough. Not Ronan Macaulay agrees with Sean that the 30th of May is a good date. So obviously that guy's a sheep and can't make his own opinions up. Yeah. Hello, Cruzy. Disney are slow at building things. Yes, they are. Quite a lot of people are quite slow at building things. What's a coaster bot? Well, if you watch the introduction, if you watch the Coaster Bot Explained video on the channel, then you'll be able to figure out what is a coaster bot. Harry, by any chance, do you have an AMD CPU? I do not have an AMD CPU. I have no idea why my PC keeps crashing, but now I will actually start to find out why it is. Because it's not good. Sorry, not Ronan, Corley. RMC Megaphobia. Megaphobia is good. Leave it as it is. We don't need RMC Megaphobia. They can put an RMC next to Megaphobia. That's fine, but not RMC Megaphobia. They should RMC me. That would be alright. Coasterbot is streaming again. Yay. Yay. Okay.
Nice.
Aaron, I'll get you on soon. Try and get Brendan back if you can.
How?
Just message him. I'm not the host. Brendan, get back here. Hello, Brendan.
Oh,
It
he's
worked.
Hello.
Yay.
Yay, we're back
Okay.
in business.
Cool.
here.
Hello.
Woo!
Hello.
I
The video is
think
not
this
interrupted
lasts
anymore.
about
What was it?
5 minutes, I'd say.
Oh, it's okay, Brendan. Nothing
Oh
happened.
wait, are we on?
We're live.
We
Please,
have 5
please,
watchers.
please do not swear or say anything rude. Coaster
Oh.
Boat is streaming. Yay. That gave me a bit of a fright. Oh, it's giving me a fright. My PC is about to die. Okay. We're postponing the next crash. Oi. Come here. Ah. Mate, lock the door. Thanks. Don't rob the keys though. Lock the door and then throw the keys back in. Thank you. Bye. Okay, we're back.
Cool.
Okay, we're gonna survive this time. The last hour we were actually going to survive. So bring all your friends back in. Tell your mum to come and watch. Tell your dad to come and watch. Tell your dog to come and watch. We need all the views we can get because everyone else has left. So, all right. Yeah, Harry's
We
in
just
danger.
need like 5 minutes of their time and then we're gone again. So
Yeah, it's true.
Pain.
Yeah.
We'll only be 5 minutes. It's fine. So just get him involved. Oh my days, that is awful. Okay, Aaron is completely messed up again.
Nice.
um,
I get that sometimes.
why do you have a partial solar eclipse as your logo? That is a cog as a logo. Yeah, Brendan fixed my computer for me. He hopped on the first plane. You know, it's a private jet.
Nah, just ran.
Oh, you just. Oh, yeah, it's true. You do run everywhere. To be fair, that makes
Yeah.
sense. It does make sense. So, Brendan, are you excited to be riding some rides in the dark?
No.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I think the Smiler definitely has to be experienced in the dark.
Yes. What one are you most looking forward to in the dark?
Yeah, the Smiler, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, Galactica, but Air.
But we'll be riding it
in the
to-
dark. Yeah, Air in the dark sounds fun as well.
Yes, that would be good.
That would be really good actually.
And then Rita is just pointless no matter what.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know if we'll get that far, but we'll see. So, Silver Cypher's going to Legoland on the 29th. That's cool. Enjoy Legoland.
Woo.
Get some dark rides on the dragon rides.
Okay, rapids are good though.
They're gonna be great. Those dragon rides are gonna be great in the dark.
Mm.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Looking forward to Phantasialand, Taron, early ride time. Here I come. Projection, I am extremely jealous. I'd love to ride Taron just constantly because that roller coaster looks insane. So yeah, very jealous that Aaron's already got to ride it as well. Thoroughly enjoyed it, didn't he? Didn't you?
It is amazing.
There you go. I'll get there one day.
You should.
I will. I'll make sure.
Next year, confirmed. We'll head to Phantasialand together.
Yay.
Poster
I've
bot
already
meetup.
been.
Yeah, Zoe's already
Yeah, but
been.
did you
so...
go on Taron?
No, she didn't go on
This
anything.
was like, wait, how many years ago?
Aaron's back
How
in.
many years ago was year 9?
Years ago.
Years
3,
ago.
5.
This was back when I didn't ride anything.
Hello, Coaster Connection. Good to see you. Okay. That second launch, yep, incredible. 10 out of
It
10.
is.
Would launch again. Bye, Benjamin. Thanks for sticking around, even though we haven't been on for a long time. No, they're back again, and I missed it. Oh, it's okay. You can watch the really, really weirdly edited post video when it comes out, because that's gonna be
You
fun.
probably didn't miss anything.
No, it's true. Hello, Nathan. So yeah, I don't know how many people are actually here at the moment.
24
24.
on mine.
Wow, that's surprising after 2 crashes.
25 now.
Ooh.
Hopefully we can get some people back. So yeah, ask away questions. Get your questions on going. Hi mum, thanks for joining. Which one's your mum?
Well, everybody had to join. My dog is here.
Yeah, but I thought your mum commented in the chat, mate.
No, that would be
Ah.
very awkward.
Wait, what? Ronan, get in here and explain what happened. I'm from Moose. Because I haven't been in a while. Thoughts on Europa Park? Favorite rides? Okay, Europa Park, incredible park. Theming is just on point. The park itself is very compact. Everything's quite close. So I mean it's a great park, but there's no open expanses. I didn't find. I only had it one day. It's a really brief day. 1 second. What happened?
Pretty much means to
Someone's
say that he
kitchen.
didn't like
Wait,
the
there.
fire.
We're getting an explanation on why I'm famous by Ronan McCauley.
I went into the kitchen and I said that you were streaming for your YouTube thing, and she was like, "Harry has a YouTube thing," and I was like, "Yeah, it's called CoasterBot." And she was like, "What? That's Harry?" And I was like, "Yeah," and she was like, "I've heard of that. My friend showed me it once." I was like, "What?"
Wow.
She already knows CoasterBot. She just didn't realise it was you.
There we go, guys.
You're famous.
It's getting around.
You're famous.
I'm famous. Ronan, show yourself. People need to know now.
I'm not really,
Just do it.
not really appropriately dressed.
Just do it.
Alright, this is #1 CoasterBot fan right here.
Hiya.
How are we doing?
Okay, this stream is so weird. So going quickly back onto Europa Park. Very well themed, entirely well themed. Favorite rides, well, the big three favorite rides in order are Woden, followed by Silver Star, followed by Blue Fire. Woden is single-handedly the best wooden roller coaster I've ever been on. It is incredible. Silver Star, that's my first B&M Hyper, so obviously I enjoyed it and I have no kind of comparison for it. So that was very good. But I found Blue Fire to be a little bit of a letdown, which was unfortunate. I think it was the launch let it down a bit, and I just felt like it wasn't very intense overall.
Harry thinks a launch is soft if it doesn't give you brain damage.
Yes, it's true. I do think that.
Basically.
I just felt the launch, there wasn't much oomph to it. It was really just gentle. And then the whole ride was really gentle. Yes, projection back row on Silver Star is really good. It is really good. We waited.
I don't know, man.
I love it.
I must have gone like a bad ride on it because it really wasn't much
Really?
better than the front when I rode it.
Nah, the back's great. Seriously, Blue Fire can't have a stronger launch than Fury's backer. No way. I'll have to mess with my friend who's ridden both, but I doubt it because.
I mean, Fury is a wing rider, so
Yeah. But
I can imagine it.
yeah.
More
But
gentle.
after we got off Blue Fire, me and my friend, the person I was sitting next to, John, we both just turned around to each other and said, "That was really tame." And it is every single part of it's really tame. And I was just surprised by it. I thought it was going to be a bit more thrilling. What saves the ride is obviously the incredible restraint, and that definitely gives bonus points. But yeah, Europa Park's a great park. It's got a lot of attractions, and many of them are very well themed.
It's a shame they have the sponsors though.
It is a shame they have the sponsors. That's a really weird.
And they need to work on their music just a little bit.
Yeah, I found that the music wasn't very well done throughout the park. Some areas need more music or louder music.
Like the tracks themselves were fine, but they just need a bit more.
Yeah, they got to. It needs to be more ambiance as it around the park. Furious Backos felt stronger, but judging by the stats, Blue Fires has higher acceleration. That's odd. I don't know. Harry from TPW killed Sean. Lovely. Harry, what's your favourite ride in the world? Mine's the Smiler at Alton Towers. Well, fortunately for you, Golden Cobra, my favourite ride that I've ridden is the Smiler also, quickly followed by Woden. But yeah, the Smiler is my favourite ride at the moment. Not to say it will be in the future. And we'll just go through everyone's favourite ride. So, Zoe, your favourite ride is?
Swarm at Europa Park.
Aaron?
Karen.
Brendan?
One half of Swarm, like you're on the right side.
Just the right side.
However, Dark Smiler might surpass it soon.
It's true. Front row Dark Smiler. Can't wait for that.
Smiler's like really close second.
Yeah, no, I prefer Smiler, Woden, and Silver Star over the Swarm. Favourite ride is Bubbleworks. Shame you can't ride it any longer. Ripperoni. Cruisy, good. I'm glad that you rode the Swarm. Glad you enjoyed it. It's a great ride. Great attraction. Well themed. Shikra is Zach's number one. It's a cool ride. Yep.
I literally just believed that 13 comment until I got to the end and I was like, oh.
13 Alton Towers had a terrible crash today. It went into a room and came crashing down. William, where did you get that out of the mirror? Because that's a realistic quote out of the mirror there. Cruisy, I have been to Oakwood. It's a good theme park. It's got Speed No Limits, a Gerstlauer Eurofighter, and it's got Megaphobia, which is it CCI wooden coaster? I think it's CCI. Oh yeah, but Megaphobia is the UK's best wooden coaster as of now. Speed No Limits is a great coaster as well. It's a small but good park. It's a shame that not as many people go there, really, and it doesn't get the investment it needs to expand. I'm not going to do an American accent because I can't.
Aww.
CCI is crap. Well, compared to nowadays standards, yes. Have you ever been to Blackpool Pleasure Beach? Nathan, I have been to Blackpool several times. The last time I went was 2014. It's a great park. It's a great amusement park. Obviously, you don't find much theming or anything there, but you do find a lot of attractions, and some of them they're okay. There's not any coasters that particularly stand out to me there. The big ones got a great first drop, but then it's all a bit meh. And the wooden coasters are all a bit meh. So the new edition of the Mack multi-launch coaster will be great and will definitely help the park. It's definitely what's needed. A steel coaster is what's needed at Blackpool. So they've chose right. They've chose well. So I look forward to that.
The color scheme is weird though.
The color, if that color scheme goes ahead, it's going to be the ugliest ride I've ever seen.
It's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it kind of fits in Blackpool.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
I mean, I don't know. Blackpool just doesn't seem to have any theme to their rides.
No,
they might as well have some neon colors in there as well.
Yeah, it's just a standard amusement park, so there is no theming. There isn't anything, which is a bit of a shame for the new investment. Hopefully, they kind of do a similar job to Helix. That'd be good. Where it's just got that general experience kind of thing, but I doubt they'll even go that far. So it'll probably just be slap bang in the middle of the area. You queue up, you get on and get off kind of thing, which is unfortunate, but it's going to be a good coaster. It won't be a very good experience, but it's going to be a good coaster, and we definitely know that. So I look forward to being built. Cruisy, best theme park, favourite theme park is Europa Park, again due to its just really quality theming. Got some great rides. The thrill rides that it does have are very good. I'd like to see more thrill rides there, but the park is more of a family park, so it's understandable. Hero is the best coaster. Zoe, what's your opinion on that one?
Hero?
Yeah.
Aha! What a joke. What a joke.
Hero is
That's
so bad.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's such a painful ride. Such a painful ride.
It's just weird. I don't understand
Yeah.
why it's a thing.
Yeah. Yep. Harry, do you like Alton Towers? I wasn't talking about myself. Someone commented. Yes, I do. Alton Towers is my favourite UK theme park. It's great. Me, Brendan, and Zoe are visiting this Saturday. So if you do see us, say hi. We'll have the merch on, obviously. I will. Anyway, I don't know about
I
the
will.
others.
Talking about merch, you have an announcement as well.
I gotta go get it right there.
I've got it on. You told me to put it on, and he didn't even. Ugh.
Awkward wait.
So it's been a while since we've actually plugged merch. I think people have forgotten the fact that I'm a sellout. Look at that guy. He's on it. He's on it. So I have invested a large amount of time making the third generation Coasterbot t-shirt, the best Coasterbot t-shirt. It's the new and improved design, new and improved t-shirt, and I will be wearing it this Saturday. And here it is. Wait, there's the camera up there. Here it is. So this t-shirt is more durable, more colourful, and higher quality than any other Coasterbot t-shirt out there. This is one of a kind as of now. So if you invest now, yours can be the second one ever. But yeah, if you look, I'm just going to bring it up to camera. If you look, it's really nice material. It's really, really vibrant. It's just a completely new method of printing compared to the old ones, and it just stands out a lot better. And is a lot more
The word
durable.
you're looking for is quality.
The quality is great, and it's 50p cheaper than the last one. So
Whoa.
You can
50p,
refuse.
50p. And if that wasn't enough, guys, at the moment it's free delivery at Spreadshirt. So if you do want a t-shirt or anything from the shop, then it's actually free delivery. So you know, I preferred the time that Coaster was all about the music, man. So yeah, that was the plug. We haven't had a plug in a while, so that was fair enough. Come on,
You've earned that.
I've earned that plug. Seriously though, if you want a t-shirt, that's fine. If you don't want a t-shirt, that's absolutely fine. The t-shirts are just there to show your support to us and to show that you like the Coasterbot brand. So if you don't
It's
want,
a cool t-shirt anyway.
yeah.
So
If you don't want one, that's completely fine. But if you are interested, at the moment the t-shirts are the best they've ever been, they're the cheapest they've ever been, and there's free delivery. So yeah, it's entirely up to you. Entirely up to you. The free delivery code, I'll put it in the chat. Like no one's going to use it, but it's fine. I don't know how you spell delivery, but that's okay. I changed it to shipping because I can't spell. Yeah, okay, we're done the plug.
Is it really just for you?
It's just for you guys. Just
That
for you.
is- Oh no.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh no.
Alexander says, to be honest, I think the second launch of Taron is very forceless and not intense at all.
That is false. It is definitely the best launch.
Have you done an accelerator coaster? A cable launch? Hydraulic launch?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
Oops. So is Taron the most forceful launch you've been on?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's different from because obviously it has both the basically the break and then launch and the going into it with momentum.
Mm-hmm.
So they're both different, but
Yeah,
I still
it's true.
prefer the second one.
Yeah. The second one definitely looks insane. Especially
And the sound just adds up to it.
yeah, and the way you go up, just go through the rock work above the little waterfall, come back on yourself, and then yeah, it looks incredible. Good luck, Theme Park Frenzy. Thoughts on Wildfire, guys? Thoughts on Wildfire?
It looks amazing. That's pretty much all I can say.
There you go. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yes, probably.
Projection even thinks so. Unfortunately, no one can join the stream today. It's just going to be us four. This stream's had enough havoc, so we're not going to try anything else. But yeah, wow. In other news, has anyone been to any theme park Halloween events? So, Aaron?
Nope.
Oh, you need to get your butt to
No,
one.
man.
It's too spooky for you.
Why? No, but like, why would you go when it's pretty much certain that it's gonna be completely full and crowded?
Thorpe Park got this last Saturday. Thorpe Park was at capacity.
But like, why would you want to go there? It's not even fun. Like, I don't get what is fun about being scared. I really don't get it. I would
neither
much
do I.
rather plan my visits so I
Yeah.
can have as many rewrites as I want.
Well, I'm hoping that everyone will be in the mazes, so they won't be riding that much.
I think later in the night that'll be true. So hopefully we can get quite a lot. It seems like Glenn's been to Wallaby Fright Nights. Very good. How was that? Did all the mazes. Great. Rob went to Magic Mountain Halloween. Did 3 mazes. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't want to wait. That's cool. Yeah. Well, projections on it going midweek, so it's empty. Silver Cipher 1.5 hours for Nemesis Inferno. Wow, that is awful.
Wow.
We waited 1 hour 20 and it was not worth it. It's not worth that wait. Man, Thorpe Park, awful. Unfortunately, I haven't been.
I don't understand why it takes longer to get to the inferior version of Nemesis when the actual Nemesis is like 5 minutes to get on. Then
Yep.
you can get off and then go around again. Get on.
You could
Because
probably.
at Thorpe, like, Nemesis Inferno is like one of the best ones. And they don't have
Yeah, but
many good
it's
ones.
not even the best one.
No, but they just don't have as many good things.
And also, the staff at Thorpe are a bit slower than at 80. So
A little bit, yeah.
just a smidge. They're just a smidge slower. By a smidge, I mean if you go on Storm.
Is it really that bad?
If you go to Storm Surge, right, only 1 after 4 bays
Oh, don't.
isn't
start
fast track,
again.
so don't go on that ride. It's shit. That's
No,
all
to
I
be
can
fair,
say.
I went on it. When
Well,
I
yeah,
was
but the
at
park was
Pete,
dead when
and
you went
it was
on it.
okay. Yeah.
Don't. If Thorpe Park's ever busy, just stay away from Storm Surge, please. For me. I nearly died. I tweeted Thorpe Park
Yeah,
going,
you
"This
did.
is bad," and then
Really?
yeah, I did.
It was pretty
It.
damn stroppy.
I was really angry. It ruined the day. It really ruined the day.
Yeah, actually did.
How can it be that bad though?
No,
Because
just-
they were letting like the fast track people fill all the bays, so we had to wait like an hour, whereas they had to wait like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Just think, there's 4 bays, and 3 out of the 4 were fast track. So if 3 out of the 4 were main queue, like it should have been, then we would have waited a third less of the time. So instead of an hour, it would have been 20 minutes, and 20 minutes is fine. But yeah, it's just awful. Just no. Yeah, Stealth Swarm has a good team, and that's definitely true. We always don't wait very long for the Swarm. Haven't been on Stealth in a while, so I can't really comment on that one. But I can definitely agree that the Swarm is on point. So keep up the good work.
Yeah, please keep up the good work.
EP
on
is
Swarm.
also very good.
Which one? Sorry. DP. Oh yeah. Disneyland Paris are very good at.
I said EP.
EP,
like Europa Park.
Disneyland Paris and EP are both pretty good at getting people on the rides, except the French people don't know which way to get off, which is the problem.
And they
Or how
refuse
to
to
get
speak
up.
English. It's so annoying.
It's so bad.
That's one thing I hate about Disneyland.
Yeah.
Everything is in French.
It's rude. I hate the French.
Like, I mean, I have French classes at school, but still, it's such an internationally orientated park, or at least it should be.
Yeah.
But nothing is in English. Like well, I don't know. It's stupid.
Even the like show was in French.
Yeah, like Animagique, they do
Yeah.
everything in French.
Yeah.
And like the fireworks, that really annoyed me.
Fireworks is half English, half French.
Yeah, and that
Okay.
was just weird.
Okay.
Like, if you want to use French, like choose one language and not mix
Yeah.
them together.
That's very
Like
true.
it ruins the immersion for both English and French people.
Mhm. Yeah. Go back onto what you said. Europa Park, the staff there. I don't know whether it's the staff or whether it's just that the people in the park are mainly families, but we didn't wait any longer than half an hour, 40 minutes for any of the three major rides every time, at any stage throughout the day. So yeah, Europa Park are very good at getting people on and off the rides, and it's same with Disneyland Paris. They're very good with throughput wise. It's just the people on the rides can't listen and don't know which side to get off.
No, they
Because-
just don't know how to get out of the seat.
They don't.
First of all.
Just to put it into perspective, every train that me and Zoe got off, we were the first two off every time. Every
First out
time.
of the gate every time.
Yep, every single time. It's
But
bad.
you make it. Well, you race to get off first.
Maybe,
don't you?
but
Yeah, but
You
like
told me.
they just sit there for like 5 minutes and they're like, "Oh shit, we have to get off now."
yeah, but
It's
even
like,
if we
fuck.
even if we're the furthest away from the gate, we're still the first people past the gate. It's just they're just
They
bad.
just can't get out of the seat.
I got a bag as well. I had to get the bag out. Not everyone
Or
has
the
a bag.
people who can't like open their own restraints, who are like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
it doesn't even come up to just push it down and it'll
Yeah.
open.
They don't.
They're like, oh no, it's not opening.
To be
help
fair,
me, I'm gonna die.
That's pretty much Zoe though, because she can't manage to do it
Yeah,
herself.
but
So I have
you
to
help
turn-
me out, so like we know
Yeah,
what's going on.
I have to turn around
they
and
just
just
sit
slam
there.
it. Yeah, it's true. They do just sit there.
But also they can't do them up as well. Do you remember on that? What was the one where it was like the car that would just went like in a U shape in Toy Story?
Oh, yeah.
and then no
RC Racer.
no one could realise how to do the seatbelt. So
Yeah.
we sat there for like 5 minutes waiting for everyone to do their seatbelt.
That throughput on that ride is bad.
Yeah,
It's good though. It's good. Nice ride. The woman shouted at me for
yeah.
not putting the bag in the right place because I was told to put it somewhere else. Literally every single time when on that, they told me to put my bag in a different place. So I was like, oh, okay. Good ride though. Good ride. Woden's queue isn't bland and boring. The inside elements are very good. I thought.
Well, it kind of gets repetitive.
Well, I can imagine if you're going on at loads, but I only went on like 3
I
times.
mean, the theming inside, it's good, but it gets kind of repetitive at some point.
The only thing I don't understand about Woden's queue is why it changes height so much. Like, there's a lot of stairs.
Yeah, I
Why?
don't know. It's not like it's multiple levels.
No, it just goes up and then down, then up
I don't know.
and then down,
Maybe
then up,
it's
then down.
The maintenance shack or something.
Yeah, and then it's got a toilet. It's got a
But
toilet
that's still
mid-queue.
the outside part.
Yeah. Woden was was it our first ride of the day? Yeah, no, Woden was our first ride of the day, and it broke down. So
When I went to EP, my first ride was Silver Star.
Really?
Because I just had to get on the B&M.
yeah, well, I went on Woden because you told me to. So
Yeah, true. Well, back then I was like, I can either go to the back of the park and actually do this strategically, or I
Or
can
just
just
get on what
go
you
with
wanna.
the crowd and go on my first B&M, and that's what I chose.
yeah, I don't blame you there. I don't blame you. Yeah.
No regrets.
Woden Blue Fire was upset, then Atlantica Super Splash and enjoyed it. It's a fun ride.
Still, I don't get why they built Atlantica Super
No,
Splash.
it's true. Any
They
good? Sorry.
well, I wouldn't say wasted, but they could have put so much more there.
It's because it's it's a testing ground, isn't it, for new B&M rides? New mat rides.
Yeah, for new B&M rides.
For
I know.
they put all those big B&Ms there. That's obviously why they got Silver Star. Come
Yeah.
on. Yeah. I know what you mean. Euromere or Eurosat? Eurosat hurts. It's a bad ride. Don't
mean,
enjoy it.
The thing is, Eurosat's queue
It's
is
bad.
good because you The throughput on that thing is amazing.
Oh yeah, you're always moving, but it's a complete cattle pen.
You never stand still, but
Yeah.
it's a massive cattle pen.
It is.
And Eurosat is more enjoyable ride-wise.
Eurosat's more
but-
enjoyable.
Yeah, I'd say
No.
I prefer Eurosat.
It's-
Or no, I mean Euromir.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, Mir is more enjoyable
Yes, it
than
is.
Sat.
This is true. This is very true.
Well,
I didn't like
didn't
Eurosat.
dislike Eurosat.
I didn't like it. I thought it was quite rough and a bit just meh. I didn't feel it was very good. And then on
I
both,
didn't expect much more.
yeah, both of them have like those dark chain lifts which just go on for ages. You just, especially Eurosat, you just sit there going,
Eurosat's
I don't know where I
lifts,
am.
That's like a whole different ride.
So what it is it's if, you know on Hero that spiral lift hill.
Yeah.
Right? Imagine that for a good 2 minutes in complete black.
No,
No, thanks.
they have a little bit of theming
And-
in the middle, like some Russian scientists
All,
messing
all you
around.
can see is like the evac places. There's a bit of light, and then that's it every time. It's just complete
And
black
you're
for
like,
2
okay,
minutes.
this is the last. Oh no,
No,
this is
no,
the
we're
last
sti-
one.
yeah.
Oh no, still not. This is the last one.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. There was a good question earlier, which I will find. The 5-man movie maker says, any good ride evac stories? I
None.
haven't had an evac.
I've
So-
had an evac
Whoa.
from Tomb Raider or whatever it's called.
Tomb Blaster.
Yeah.
Tomb Raider. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
All right, Brendan.
Yeah.
That one.
Alright, go ahead. Explain.
Oh, it's not very exciting. They
What?
just stopped it, and then the lights came on, and they were like, "Oh, it's broken down." So then we had to like walk out.
Oh,
But it's just on the floor, so you just got out of the car and then just walked out.
I see.
Yeah.
Projection had an evac on Dragon Khan. Wow. Unfortunately, I haven't had an evac. Well, fortunately, I haven't had an evac, I should say. Yeah. One day.
We're gonna have an evac on Saturday now.
Yep, Smiler in the dark.
No,
top,
No,
top of the vertical
I'm
chain
good.
lift. It's going to take us all the way back down. We're going to get an evac.
I'm good.
Wow. Yeah, Silver Cipher, I've been stopped for about 5-10 minutes on the Oblivion lift hill.
I've only been stopped on like a log flume, but I've never been evac.
It's because on Oblivion, if they see anyone, if they think anyone's filming, they stop the ride, go up the lift hill.
Really?
Yeah. But they thought
Wow.
my friend was filming, but no one was filming. So they just stood up there going, for 5 minutes going, you're filming. My friend went, no. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. And that was it for 5 minutes, and they went back down, let's go. So, yeah. Had an evac from Accelerator when it didn't hook onto the launch cable. Just sat a foot behind the station. That's weird.
Has anyone here experienced a rollback?
No, that's a
Alright.
rare one.
Yeah, I know, but maybe.
Got stopped on the MCBR on Mako. That's weird. You can't.
Do we all agree that Zach spins are the best rides?
No, we don't.
Definitely
do.
not.
Brendan, they're really bad.
Well, you're always complaining about like things being too soft, like the
Yeah,
launch,
but that's
so
just too bad though. It's
nothing
too
is
forceful.
Soft on that.
It's too forceful.
Exactly.
It's really. Oh, it's just no. My dad wasn't impressed. He wasn't impressed.
You really don't enjoy feeling like your head's going to explode, and when you get off, your back is.
The worst thing, Brendan, was we were queuing for it, and someone's seatbelt wasn't in, and everyone was shouting, "Stop the rides! That guy's seatbelt isn't done!" And then he just let him go around anyway. So just in the queue, and I was like, "Oh!" Obviously, I knew it was fine, but everyone else was like, "Oh no, he's gonna die!" So yeah, and
Oh,
it's
he
bad.
got a rollback on a boomerang. That's
Really?
very rare.
Wow, that's incredible. Zach spins on Art Bay, please. Favorite B&M roller coaster model? A hypercoaster, even though I've only been on one.
Yeah, same.
Have you only been on one?
No,
One.
but still, They look good.
Wait, you know, one hypercoaster. Have you only been on one hypercoaster? The B&M hypercoaster.
Well, Goliath is Intamin and Mega.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
That's not a B&M hypercoaster, is it?
no, I know.
So yeah.
I said it's Intamin, so.
No, I like hypers. They're just cool. They're really different.
Yeah, they look good.
But yeah.
But we don't have many in Europe.
No, unfortunately not. Love to ride Chamois B, Shambhala,
And
Fury 325. Yep.
Leviathan.
Yep, Leviathan. Yeah, projection, that is definitely a given.
I think almost all hypers are better than Silver Star. Everybody says it's pretty tame.
Yeah. Cruzy.
And I hope it is true.
Yeah, I hope it's true as well. Cruzy, a hypercoaster is any roller coaster between 200 and 299 feet high. So in that height bracket, if it's anywhere in between there, it's a hypercoaster. But yeah, I'd love to see more hypercoasters, especially one in the UK, but we're never going to get that. So, rip. Aaron, what do you think of Chia Pass at Phantasialand?
It's really good. It really is. Though they have tons and tons of technical difficulties, like still, even years
Really?
after opening.
Why?
It's terrible. I don't know.
That's odd.
I really don't know. But it's really good. Like the disco is fun and the drops are good. Yeah, it's really good. And like the interaction with the mine train and stuff. It has everything you would want from a log flume.
Do you think it's one of the best log flumes around?
Yeah, definitely.
Easily.
But the restraints are kind of awkward if you're a tall person.
How come?
That's the only, because you're very close to each other, obviously, because you're behind each other, so you don't have a lot of leg space. But the restraints still gotta go down, so it's a little.
How many people can they fit into a car, into a log?
I think like 6.
6.
I think, I'm not sure. I think 6.
Fair enough. It definitely looks like an incredible log flume, if not one of the best log flumes, especially with that drop.
Yeah, and I really like how they like they can select the
wetness.
Well, yeah, they can like change the big splash, like how big it is. So that's really good.
Fair enough. Someone asks Cannibal or Carnan. I'd probably go with Carnan. Because
yeah,
Carnan, the best, probably the best Infinity coaster. Probably.
Ooh,
So
better than the
it's
Smiler.
hard for me to say, but it probably is.
Ooh,
yeah. High deal with the
it's a bold
seal.
statement.
It is a bold statement. Cannibal or Maverick? Can't say.
Probably Maverick.
I'd probably agree. I think Cannibal will obviously have the better restraints though, being lap bars rather than STRs. Yeah.
Yeah. But it doesn't weigh up to all the twisty things and the launch and everything.
No, it's very true. Very true. Moose with a Noose says his home park is Flamingo Land and they brag about having a Vekoma SLC. Yeah, Moose with the Noose, the Kamali, the custom SLC, is one of the better SLCs. It's a decent roller coaster. I found the pace of the ride was really weird. It seemed to go fast and then slow down. Really, it's very just jolty. It wasn't very smooth. Like the actual ride was smooth, but the pacing was jolty. It's weird. I can't really describe it. But yeah, Kamali's okay.
Wasn't amazing though.
Wasn't amazing, but it's not bad. It's good for an SLC, if not very good for an SLC. So you'll figure it out when we go to Blackpool.
Okay, I'm scared.
Infusion, yes. Gotta love that. What's the theme of Karnan? A tower in Sweden. Yep.